Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm on board the Stardust sport fishing boat out of Santa Barbara, anxious to catch some of the rockfish on the season opening week for 2021. I started off the day using a technique called slow pitch jigging. For those of you who are not familiar with it, it's a special type of fishing technique originated from some Asian countries. It uses special jig, special rod and reel to try and mimic a wounded bait fish to lure the fish to bite. It can be extremely effective for bottom fishing, especially for highly skilled anglers. I'm just getting started with slow pitch, but I'm already addicted to it, and it reminds me of my good old fly fishing days in Michigan and Alaska. The rod I'm using today is the Okuma Hawaii custom slow pitch rod. It's not as parabolic as some of the other slow pitch rods, but it does provide you a lot of backbone. Here I hooked my first fish, which turned out to be a salmon grouper, but unfortunately I lost it due to the line tangling. It's not a huge fish, but it's my first grouper on the slow pitch rod. Soon after that lost fish, I hooked another one. The reel I'm using is a slow pitch reel from a brand in China called Ecooda. They are quite reputable in some of the Asian countries, and I saw fishermen catching good sized tuna with that rod and reels, and that's why I decided to give it a try. So far it has been working well for me. It's smooth, lightweight, and very compact, so you can palm it very nicely in your hand. The second fish turned out to be a chucklehead rockfish. It felt bigger than the first fish when I was fighting it. It's quite exciting to catch a fish with a slow pitch rod, since it's usually not as stiff as the traditional jigging rod, and you can feel every movement of the fish through the rod to your hand. After my second fish, the jigging started to slow down. I wasn't getting any bite for about 15 minutes or so, but other fishermen has been catching fish pretty consistently using squid. So at that time, I decided to switch to my bait fishing rod. As much as I like slow pitch jigging, catching fish is still more important to me at this stage of my fishing life. I'll do whatever I can to try and bring home some nice fish. My setup for bait fishing is Penn Fathom lever drag reel plus Penn Carnage 2 casting rod, medium heavy action. I tie my own double dropper loop with 30-pound monoline, and we're using a 12-ounce sinker to make sure that the bait goes down straight as fast as possible. Very quickly after I switched to the bait rod, I started getting consistent actions. I started with some small sized blue rockfish and vermilion rockfish, then I landed 2 good sized whitefish. I can usually tell that it's a good fish if I'm experiencing a lot of resistance on the reel handle when I'm reeling in the fish. The crew members on that boat are extremely professional. They're always there when you need them, and they always maintain a high spirit and a positive attitude. After catching my limit of rockfish, I kept fishing to upgrade the size of my fish. I caught some very nice chucklehead, a tree fish, and a very good vermilion rockfish, which is a personal best. Overall, I had a fantastic day on board the Stardust. I caught my first rockfish with slow pitch jigging, brought home some delicious fillet, and had a great dinner with family. That's it for today. Thanks for watching everyone. Have a great day.